All right. Scrolling through Twitter, and this topic has everybody in a frenzy at the moment. Top 10 all time great MCs without a classic solo album. Before we get into the list, please like, comment, subscribe, interact with the channel. It's the only way we grow. Unless you don't want us to grow and you're a fucking hater. But the list top 10 all time great MCs without a classic solo album. Number one, Grand Puba. Number two, Method Man. Number three, Jadakiss. Number four, Fabulous. Number five, Black Thought. Number six, Inspector Deck. Number seven, Ludacris. Number eight, Busta Rhymes. They put in quote, I'm sorry, in parentheses, debatable. Number nine, Andre 3000. Number 10, Can I Bus or Cannabis,
They
whatever
should
you
have
want to
put
call
next to the whole list, parentheses, debatable.
For real.
it. No, I don't think most of these debatable, to be honest. Only one that's like not even close to me is Ludacris.
Yeah.
I think so. It's kind of tough to debate what people deem as a classic because you kind of had to be there, and it kind of has to be.
Mm.
It kind of has to be felt that way. It has to be a consensus, basically. Ludacris's first three albums. So Back for the First Time, maybe not a classic. Fringe classic, maybe. Word of Mouth. I thought we all agreed on that one. I thought we all thought that was
common
classic.
knowledge.
I
Bro.
had no idea.
How many songs from Word of Mouth are used in commercials today?
Man.
Movie trailers and stuff.
Roll
Bro,
out.
that album is. I actually listened to that album kind of like within the past couple years, and I was like, bro, this shit is aged very well. And if you don't want to count Word of Mouth, okay, maybe that's a French too.
Third.
But Chicken and Beer, man,
Chicken and beer.
Chicken
Fire
and
too.
Beer.
Art.
Come on, man. Like I
Right,
don't even know what
cinema.
we doing on that one. That one I thought is a for sure classic.
You fooling.
But let's stick to Word of Mouth for a second. So you got Roll Out, Go to Sleep. Man, Go to Sleep was a classic. She Said, Area Codes, Growing Pains, Move, Saturday. You got the Word of Mouth freestyle. It do start kind of telling off at the end. Cold Outside, I fuck with Cold Outside.
Yeah.
Block Lockdown, that shit straight. And Welcome to Atlanta. Technically a Jermaine Dupri song, but it's on the album.
It's on the album.
Yeah.
I personally think that's a classic. I thought we all kind of agreed on that. I don't know why Ludacris is on this list.
Do you think a classic album can have a skip, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Jay-Z got a ton of classic albums, and I don't think Jay-Z has one album that doesn't have a skip except for Reasonable Doubt. That's the only one that doesn't have a skip, in my opinion. But you can easily say Black Album is a classic. Shit, I think American Gangster probably is top 3, my personal opinion. But I will never listen to Hello Brooklyn. I'ma always skip that.
Black
personally.
Album got like 3 skips, bro.
Yeah, Black Album got like 3 skips. Blueprint, everybody know the skip on that one, right? It's when Jay-Z always try to reinvent it. So Jay-Z did Jigga what, Jigga who, and then on this one he tried to do Jigga that nigga or Jigga my nigga, whatever the fuck the name.
Nah, on this one, it was
Jigga that
nigga Jigga. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, that song sucks. Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
before that he had
Jigga what, Jigga who was right.
Well, he had Jigga my nigga.
Oh, Jigga my nigga, I missed him up.
That was before that. Though.
What are y'all saying?
Jigga my nigga was like way back in the 90s. I'm getting them. Why did you try to do this 3 times, bro? Why
The trifecta.
Why is he trying to tell us on his name? So you got
Dr. Seuss ass tracks.
Yeah, you got you got Jigga my nigga. That's the first one, right?
Yeah.
No, Jigga what? Jigga who was the first one, I think. That's the one that came with the originators. Jigga what, Jigga who. Then I think Jigga my nigga. And then he did Jigga that nigga. But
what's the name
come
of
on
that
to be
song?
like,
What's the name of that? What's the name of that one?
Terrible. What?
What's the name of that song?
Jigga that. I don't even know it, bro. I just know the hook. I think it's called
Jigga.
Come on a track like that.
He came in terrible. But getting back to our point though, like a classic can have a few skips. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. We're not talking about no skip albums, which I don't even know. I mean, it's very rare you have a no skip album. It's gonna be something you probably don't like.
Super rare.
But yeah, back to the list. I don't think Ludacris belongs at all. Busta Rhymes, I get why he put debatable on that because ELE.
I don't even think it's fair to say. Nah, man. But I think there's arguments to be made that Genesis is a classic.
Is that the one in the
Pastor
mid
Cavassier.
2000s?
That's like
Oh no.
01?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the one with the ghetto
thinking
on
of-
it. Or the Rick James
Oh,
sample. I really
yeah.
like that album a lot. That was a dope album.
For sure. Nah,
Classic?
It wasn't.
I would
I
have
don't
to-
think it's a classic though.
I would have to revisit it to say if it's a classic or not. But I remember the singles for that one really hit.
No,
Bro,
they did for sure.
I still love Genesis. I remember that album vividly. That's one with Break Your Neck.
Damn, you're right.
He was still weird and cool.
The highs are very, very high.
He
on
wasn't
that.
that big yet. He was a little
Sure.
big, not that big.
Nah, he was huge. It was just
Oh,
like he was in like a transitional period. Like
That's
'cause
when he
Bus-
just cut his hair, huh? He just first cut his hair after that one, huh?
no, he still
Nah?
what?
No, he got the dreads now. No,
Yeah,
he got
he had dress.
Oh, okay.
The album you talking about, I think he
Gotcha.
just
cut his hair. Yeah.
But like Bus was huge throughout the 90s. Like he did a video with Janet Jackson. Like
But
he was in movies, bro.
Classic album, no, you know what I'm saying? Like you have all those
he
things.
had a classic verse on that Tribe album.
He had a lot of
Yeah.
classic verses.
That was
He had a lot of
dope-ass
classic
verse.
songs.
Yeah.
Okay, so the conversation that needs to be had, the way you're able to make a classic album is, especially back with most of these rappers at least, you had to be able to deliver 3 great verses over and over and over and over again. Busta Rhymes is kind of fringe on that, man. I ain't gonna necessarily argue nobody about it, but if you go one way or another, I'm not gonna argue either way it go. I personally don't think he has a classic album. I think it's like teetering on the fringe, like he that close. To go back to Dress, the Big Bang is the album you talking about. That's had Touch It, New York Shit, In the Ghetto.
New York shit was so cold.
New York shit, man. That beat so fire, man.
Facts.
And I think most people would say Extinction Level Event is probably up there. That's the one would give me some more on it. Just Give It to Me Raw. What's It Gonna Be with Janet Jackson? But I'm looking at the track list. It do got some skips on it. I don't know. That one was a fringe one. I'm not mad either way on that one, to be honest with you. It's tough.
I think Busta got a few debatable projects. And if you got a few of them, take them off the list. Like, it's too much debate. I think the one that you put debatable by, and hear me out, maybe this is my hot take, Jadakiss.
No, he don't have a.
I would have to revisit Jadakiss albums to say that.
You
there's
telling
only
me
one album. There's only one album.
The Last Kiss, right?
No.
Which one you talking about?
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
The first Kiss.
Kiss. Oh yeah. Kiss the Game Goodbye. Yeah.
The one with
That's
Knock Yourself Out and
We gonna make it. We gonna make it, man. It's a heavy hitter right there.
That'll wash over a lot of sins. You can have some trash
that's
about.
Tough, bro. Cause for it to be a classic, it has to be a few things going on. Obviously, it has to have great songs, but everybody got to be able to be like, yeah, that shit a classic. I remember like all these things.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It
tough. Depends on how you ask, because you gonna ask somebody and they gonna be like, yeah, that Jadakiss album was all these things.
And this shit is 21 tracks long, bro. I mean,
the Jadakiss one?
Skits on it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not a classic. That's not a classic. Ain't no album 20 tracks of a classic.
That's tough.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a double disc. That's tough, man.
And it's not.
That's tough, right?
It's not a double disc.
It's an EP.
Yeah.
It's just long.
Method Man, I agree with. I think the crazy thing about Wu-Tang is when they all was in a group together, you knew Method Man was gonna be the one that had a classic album. You did not think it was gonna be Ghostface. You did not think Ghostface would be the best rapper, but it's my personal opinion.
I was about to say, debatable.
I think a lot of other people agree with me. Ghostface Killah the coldest rapper out of Wu-Tang. I mean, he top 2 or 3 at worst on his worst day. All right, bro. You on your own on that one.
I got Jizza as number 1. Not RZA, Jizza. Yeah.
What a try hard.
Bro, Liquid Swords?
Liquid Swords? I get
Bro,
Liquid Swords.
Protect Your Neck verse. He had the best verse on Protect Your Neck.
That's one album. That's one album, bro. Like Ghostface got a few.
Because on the Wu Massacre, right, it's Ghostface, Raekwon, and Method Man. Like, that's the top 3, right? But Jizza is something different, man. Like, Liquid Swords, I think, hit at a time when, like, they were all at their, like, maybe peak powers. Like it's some different shit. There's some
'cause
different
it
kind
was
of
just
art
back to
shit
back
going on.
classics for a minute. Wu-Tang.
It
like,
was. No,
over
that was
two
killing
years.
shit. I personally think, well, this is what I'll say. I think most people thought when the group was all together, I'm pretty sure most people thought Method Man was the star. And he would be the one that would have probably the biggest solo career once they branched off.
So
That
you
did
did
not
watch
happen.
the show. So you did watch the show. Not saying
Wow.
that. He
I
was the
just
one
know
in the
from-
show that like blew up first.
is that what happened on the show?
Yeah, because it's
You
his
talking
single,
about
the
that?
Method
Okay.
Man. It's just the beginning of all that. Is what
And
That's
he's
crazy.
played by Davies.
Okay. Oh wow, that's
yeah,
crazy.
he is.
No, I just know from the Wu-Tang lore and just listening to him, but it's crazy that Ghostface ended up being the guy, or even if you want to say Raekwon. I mean, but Raekwon's best album is with Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Facts.
it's tough, man. But I don't think
Ghostface
Takao is a
also
classic
Ghostface has the most albums of anybody
far.
in Wu-Tang.
by far.
Like his
Mhm.
output is ridiculous.
Bro, I
Yeah,
think
it's still putting shit out.
I can't call it a classic yet, but the album he dropped last year,
Supreme Clientele
Supreme
2.
Clientele 2. Bro, that
Ghostface
shit
got
was
infinite
amazing.
classics, bro.
Yeah, we getting off topic, man. We getting off topic. We talking about good shit.
Iron Man,
Yeah.
Supreme Clientele 1,
Hey, man.
Pretty
You
Tony
got a lot.
album.
We getting off topic, man.
Sorry.
We getting off topic.
Okay, let's go to Black Thought.
It doesn't
Like I
feel
said,
fair.
Who made the beats in the Roots? Was it just Questlove?
Well, I think it's the whole band just playing. I'm
yeah,
assuming.
you.
Like
It feels like
on the
Black
1,
Thought.
2.
Black Thought shouldn't be mentioned in this because, like, he's in a special category all his own. Like, there's no reason for him to do a solo album because he like
can't
got a
do it.
band. He can't.
Man.
Damn.
Oh, that's where you going. Oh,
Nah, he.
oh, that's where you going.
You can't win, Rock. That's all like Rocky. You can't win, Rock. God damn.
You gonna get yourself killed.
Exactly. Shit.
Black Thought a tricky one, but I mean, I think the thing is that puts him on the list is those Roots album don't say Black Thought. It says the Roots.
They don't.
So technically,
But-
he's in a group,
So think about like the Fugees.
right?
Who do you think of rapping when you think of the Fugees?
Lauryn Hill.
Wyclef. I mean, yeah, Lauryn Hill too. She does a lot of singing too, but
Either
yeah,
of those two,
Wyclef.
but like Lauren's gonna do way more singing. Clef is like guaranteed to
rapping.
be rapping specifically more often.
Let's not forget
getting
about
late
prize.
to
Free
rehearsal.
prize, man. Free prize.
Hey, look, it all shook out in a way that like he got to do solo albums because like the refugee camp wasn't really, at the forefront. It was more about like, hey, you a star, Lauren a star, she can go do her own thing. Also, she kind of hates you right now. So, go figure it out. But Black Thought, he's been in a prime position the whole time. Like the Roots came out in the late 80s. Like they was touring with the Beastie Boys. And you've been able to add on more musicians. You've been able to like move people in and out. Like the Roots is its own like ecosystem. And so like Black Thought did that album with Danger Mouse. Like he's doing more solo stuff now because like there's so much access and like the Roots is so huge. They in New York all the time. It's weird. Like I don't think you should even bring up Black Thought for this because he a unicorn.
Fair. I mean, it is that one's a tricky one. I don't think Andre 3000 is. I don't think Andre 3000 can give you an album doing 3 verses. That's my opinion. He hasn't done it, so we're not going to count. Yeah, we're not going to count Love Below. Yeah, we're not
going to get another Flu album for sure, though.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
instruments.
you're going to get a Flu album. So I agree with that one. Inspector Deck, I honestly haven't just listened to enough Inspector Deck.
I love that features, bro.
Yeah, I've never heard that he had a
Features are
classic
dope.
album, though. Like, he can
I
rap his
think
ass
his
off.
album he was supposed to have an album, but it just never came out. And the show, I think he was like his character was had a lot of like they talked about a lot of character a lot in the show. And I think he was supposed to have an album, but it just never manifested, something like that.
He's a pivotal member.
Thank you for bringing these facts to us from a fictional show based on.
Trust me, bro. Just trust me.
It's not
Appreciate that,
fictional.
Chris.
It's stretchy.
It's just exaggerated. It's exaggerated
Nah.
for drama. For drama
Yeah.
purposes.
Cannabis.
Beck,
I think that
Beck
one's
always
pretty
been
obvious.
important.
Oh,
It's
hell
just
yeah.
that like when 9 cats gotta eat all at the same time.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I think he gets treated as like one of the best ones that just he's revered and respected as like a great lyricist, but he just don't have like he kind of in a shadow a bit, man. It just how I shake out when it's like you said, it's 9 of them, man. It's just gonna be like that, like
9 really great rappers trying to really great rappers, with that,
bro. Really great,
and a bunch of side homies who also like kind of decent, but everybody gotta eat.
Yeah. So all right, so we gonna take off Jadakiss, Black Thought, and Busta Rhymes. So that means we gotta put 3 of our own on there.
Ooh.
Rappers that don't have classic albums. I'll start with you, Dress.
Man. So definitely not a classic album. I'm gonna say Big Sean.
Okay.
I could go with that. Definitely not like album. His albums are pretty bad.
Yeah. But the mixtapes.
So I would say Dark Sky Paradise, very fringe, man. Very fringe.
That's what I'm saying. It's too on the line to be a definite
very
classic.
Fringe.
You know?
Detroit is a classic, I think.
But that's a mixtape.
Is that a mixtape or is it a?
That's a mixtape. That's not an album.
The lines get blurred now, though. You know, I know it was released as a mixtape, but the lines get blurred now.
He officially released it, but it's considered a mixtape. I think. I wouldn't say it's an album.
I would agree with you there. So we always big on Big Sean when he, like during the blog era when he first came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Famous.
Yeah,
bro, he dropped his first album, Finally Famous Volume 1 or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
You don't understand how I went to the store and bought that from Best Buy. You don't understand how disappointed
same.
When I played that shit, bro. I was like, this is not the same guy. There's no way.
That Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay.
Yeah, man, that shit was terrible, bro.
There's like 2 good songs on there, and that's about it.
I give him 4. But like 2 of them was on a mixtape from before. So that one was tough, man. I'm not mad at Big Sean. Yeah, he is very fringe because I think Dark Sky Paradise up there though, man. But if you
you're thinking too much. You're thinking too much.
If you have to think about it, then they don't have
a classic.
Yeah, if you got to try to persuade somebody,
right?
I'm
Who you fooling here?
I'm with you on that one. It's just unfortunate.
I would hear arguments for Dark Sky Paradise. I'm not gonna front on you.
Yeah,
it's a lot of hits on there.
Yeah, and as much hate as he get to, like, did you see the tweet the other day? Forgive me, I don't remember the lady, the woman's name who tweeted it, but she said Big Sean is just like basically a very generic rapper. Like if you were to play a video game and you would start as a rapper, you would be Big Sean, basically.
Damn, man, people is crazy.
And I hate that he gets so much hate, bro, because he can rap, but I get
he can rap his ass off. Yeah,
I get what she meant by that.
He's a Tim Duncan of rapping, fundamental.
Man, he's not helping.
That's what it is, bro. Punchline.
Yeah, man. Like he did, like I ain't gonna say he invented the flow, but he definitely popularized that flow and punches.
For sure.
Cameron tried to diss him for it, remember? Cameron got mad at him.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate how I think he will be remembered. Like he get memed a lot and joked on a lot, but man, I was there when he was dropping heat.
I was there,
bro. So I always try to like vouch for him a bit, but sometimes he do got some stuff that I just cannot defend.
Was there like
that first album?
3 Finally Famous mixtapes before Finally Famous the album?
Yeah.
And those are really good. Those are really good. All 3 of them.
All 3 of them. Finally Famous 3. I think they kept getting better because I think Finally Famous 3 was the coldest one. But
he just kept getting better as they went on. You could tell he was progressing as they went on. That's
and Super Duper Lemonade will forever remain.
Man.
Right.
Top 3 blog era
like,
tracks.
Yeah, man. You just had to be there.
It's just crazy.
What you got, Ant?
My pick, North Philly's own Petey Crack, aka Petey Petey.
He does not have a classic album. He don't.
No.
He does not have a classic album.
And whose fault is that? Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Hell yeah. It's full circle.
That's what we blame. I love Petey Crack so much, bro. Like,
what's his biggest song?
Individually?
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. He's another one I think of more for features. I think of Flip Side, like that's him and Freeway. I think there's a bunch of songs on like either State Property project. And then for like a quick little minute, he was doing some shit with the Roots. I feel like he, especially at that time, there was a lot of attention on rappers from Philly, like from the Rockefeller era, and him just like grabbing he went from just having Beanie Siegel and Freeway to having like 8 different Philly rappers all tied up on bad label deals.
God damn.
And the only like solo album, and it's not even really a solo album. You can't count it as a solo album. The only album that I can remember coming out that wasn't like a State Property collective album was the Young Guns.
Yeah.
All you had was Tough Love. They're the only ones who got to eat.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like they knew how talented PD was. Like the Philly rappers, State Property knew how cold he was. I feel like he was one of the standouts in that group. And I feel like Jay-Z knew and Dame knew. Like they both was like, hey, we gonna try to figure out something to do with him, but they ain't know what to do with him. That's the problem.
That's always what it is, man. And we lost on those.
Oh, I guess we gonna wait. I was trying to stall to see if he came back up.
Right? Damn.
I stretched it for his last. I covered it.
Yeah, he did.
We did it.
He just got done talking.
Yeah.
Man, good job, man. I don't know. This shit pissed me off, bro. It should just suddenly just start happening. I've never had this problem before.
That's crazy.
Okay. PD Crack did that's Sparks, huh? That did Temporary Relief.
There's all on there.
Okay.
PD Crack the main one on Temporary Relief.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, every time I'm in the building, they feeling me so
all
crazy.
Just made $1 million, spent it with your lady.
Yo, lady.
That shit hard. Okay, so the rapper I would choose, I don't even think it's debatable, honestly, unless you think these albums he recently put out are classics, but it's too early to even say that. But I'm going with Jay Electronica.
Oh.
He has like some of them
don't got a class album.
Some the mixtapes early, but the mixtapes you drop with, all the exhibits on there and all that Shiny Suit theory, all of that stuff. Some of the best rapping you might ever hear in your life. But I don't think he has a classic album. I haven't even listened to all these new ones he dropped yet.
He didn't have an album until 2020.
2020.
2020?
Yeah. Was that an album?
Yeah,
the one
he
with
dropped that with
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. Yeah. He got that track with Krungbin on there. Man, that's one of the... I ain't an emotional person, but if I was, I would cry every time I listen to that shit, boy.
That's the one where Jay-Z do like the hook.
Sleep well.
Lately I have been sleeping well.
Yeah, man. That shit is sad, bro.
Beautiful.
Like, for real. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. When Krung been playing, doing all the instrumentation and stuff, it's a beautiful song. But
that was just after 444 too, so Jay-Z was actually in touch with his emotions for a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's what All Praise is Due to Allah is the song. But yeah, man, I am gonna see him in concert this year though. And I hope he puts on a great show. Hell yeah, I'm going. Bro, you think I'm gonna miss him doing Exhibit C live? Like, I can't miss that, man.
Let me look it up right now, bro.
I can't miss that. I gotta see that shit. But no, I think this is a pretty solid list that this person came up with. It's some debatable ones on there, but I think the 3 we picked will fill out the ones that are debatable. But Ludacris is crazy, though. Putting Ludacris on there is crazy.
Ludacris is Ludacris. Like, he's on there.
Yeah. We got to stop with this Ludacris erasure and like this revisionist history shit, man. Because you're not about to tell me he don't have one classic
album. Movies, man. Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah. I don't. I guess like the further you get away from it, like he's definitely a you had to be there type of artist. And I think like some of his silly stuff gets almost like overplayed. Like I think it kind of kills, for whatever reason, like kills how great of a rapper he actually is. But bro, you can be fun. Like look at Redman. Redman is,
Redman,
one of the greatest rappers
hilarious
ever. But yeah, exactly. So I don't get why like Ludacris gets painted as like not a great rapper because he's silly, but then you got Redman who obviously is a great rapper and silly, but he gets the respect. I don't understand how that should work, to be
I
honest.
think it's because of when Ludacris hit. Like, it was, early 2000s going into, like, the super internet time. So I feel like Ludacris was hitting his peak around the time that, like, YouTube started, becoming a thing. Like,
Yeah.
we shifted the ways that we like consumed and absorbed videos, but also Ludacris made sure that most of his videos were like hella fun or
Yeah.
funny and creative.
Kind of the same, in the same vein as like a Missy Elliott or Busta Rhymes.
For
Same
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
Like very memorable videos, but I mean, could rap just as well as, the videos was, but could be loud, silly kind of, but the bars are still there. So we got to stop with
Always.
this revisionist Ludacris shit, man. Like, that shit's silly.
Respect.
Yeah, you gotta respect them. If y'all think there are some rappers that we missed, please let us know in the comments. Or if you disagree with the original list, let us know what you think about that.